Radio. What they do. We in the building back again with another one with L Ham. My nigga, L Ham, co-host with DJ Nelson behind the scenes working these Pro Tools and this DJ spinning these wheels. You heard? Good morning, everybody.
What up, y'all?
What's up, good? Dog? What's good, L Slither?
Nigga, enjoying this afternoon, you know what I'm saying? Chilling up in the A, you know what I'm saying?
Man, today we're going to talk about how many motherfuckers you think enjoying shit at our age. What is the new American dream, man? What is going on in this world? Why is everybody so motherfucking mad?
Dog. People are mad. I think people is doing what they're being told by everybody.
Right.
Wake up and damn, I gotta get up in the morning. Go to some shit I don't like. Motherfucking motherfucking dude who just got his GED yesterday and shit with a motherfucking two teeth missing in the front, telling me to go clean up the bathrooms and shit. So I'm doing that for 8 hours. And then I come home and now I gotta run errands and shit. The food ain't even on the table. I gotta come home and run errands. I gotta go to a fucking track meet. My motherfucking my son ain't even good and shit. So I gotta endure this shit. This nigga coming in last and shit.
So with that, hold on, time right there. So what we saying is the American dream is it almost the single life is damn near the new American dream. It seemed like more single motherfuckers is happy than a motherfucker than motherfuckers in relationships. Are y'all noticing that? Will y'all agree or disagree? What do you think, Nell? You back there? What do you think? We both in relationships. What do you think?
I mean, I want to ask L, why are people going through the day to day? You know, what is causing them to have to do it, or are we just following footsteps? Yeah, like
you said, it's a script. We've been tricked into the American dream. We think that we grow up and want to have all these responsibilities and all this shit, and a woman that get to just sit at home and nag us. But if you get a good woman like me and you know, it ain't too many. That's what we saying. Niggas done gave up. Like, fuck that shit. Because if you don't pick right, you gonna be a miserable motherfucker like 85% of this motherfucking world, bro. We see it every day. Nigga buy a humbug. Like, damn, cuz, you can't even, nigga. But again, the nigga got 4 kids, ain't making enough. He with a bitch to tell him every goddamn thing to do. Or he might just be like, I'm sticking it out with this chick, but I'm gonna do everything for my kids so I don't be looking like a punk. It's almost like men are doing what we're told to do, but at the end of the day, that shit is making a nigga not happy. Having to deal with a gang of bullshit that's not making you happy. To be a real man don't make a lot of these motherfuckers happy. It make them sad and mad and crash out, and they just want to kill the whole fucking family. That's what you're seeing nowadays. Like, I hate this responsibility. That's what we're seeing. You can walk out of McDonald's and Burger King, but it's hard to just walk up out your goddamn family. A woman might be able to do it and disappear, and old school niggas used to do it, but niggas are starting to feel so guilty that they're just in some shit where they crashing out, and then they're doing so much for her, and then the one woman to just disrespect everything. Nigga, like, fuck that shit. I believe that's what my opinion, but that's what my opinion. I mean, what do you think, L and Nell? Go ahead, L.
Shit, dog. Okay, so I'm single. I don't like being fucking single all the time and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Good though. There's no right or wrong way. But that's what I'm saying. The nigga who's married gonna be mad, and the nigga who's single gonna be. That's what I'm saying. Nigga would not think you felt like that. I always tell niggas, even a single nigga be like, man, I don't want to be single. Nigga don't think that though. When nigga be in a marriage, we be looking at a single motherfucker like, damn, that nigga living a good life. But what we were just saying, that motherfucker all a mirage. No one could be satisfied. We all want a good woman, but damn, that's the problem. Everybody ain't a good woman. Just like a woman all want a good man, but shit, half of these niggas is fucked up too. So It's like, damn. But when we on the outside looking in at your L, we like, damn, he living a good life. He ain't got no worries. He just gonna go to sleep, wake up when he feel like it, go to bed, wake up. He ain't got to deal with the baby. None of this shit. He good. But then you just said it. The most thing, and this is a natural instinct of a human being. Whatever you want to call him, God, Allah, we ain't here for that. We just call him the creator. He made it where we naturally want somebody to have a good time with, but the world has built you where I can't even find your ass. Like, where is you? You're so fucking brainwashed to be a fucking problem and a cancer to me that this is why men date outside their race, but we'll go ahead and go to another topic. You go ahead and tell me what you was about to say, Earl, about it, though.
Nigga, I'm looking for some Asians and some Spanish chicks right now, nigga.
See?
Damn.
This is what makes us right.
Dog, you just said it.
Keep it 100. We keep it funky here. Keep it 100. Talk.
The people that I most look up to. Okay. So let's go with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My mom always been in a relationship. I can count the number of boyfriends on one hand. She ain't a whole lot of dudes. You're gonna have to marry my mom. You damn near gonna have to marry my mom. Okay.
Right.
So I noticed the guy is like the happiest he has ever been with his life. Like I can see how happy the guy is to impress my mom. My mom is gorgeous. To be around my mom. So I noticed the male is more happier, more vibrant. He don't even like dogs. Now he walking the dog every morning. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even a dog owner. Never had a dog in his life. But he want to make my mom happy. Walk the dog. Make sure my mom got everything. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? He good at cooking. So he took culinary arts or something like that. So he's great at cooking. Make sure my mom got something, a bite to eat. Always asking if she's hungry, if she's okay. But like I just noticed they're always happy. They always laughing when I'm around them all the time. So I'm like, I know this ain't a gimmick. The girl is real good, real wholesome. So that's gonna make the guy just happy as hell for no reason at all. He just wake up just like, man, look at my girl. She just slap on her ass, spill on her ass, kiss her. God damn, I'm a better person. Like I'm happier for some reason, you know what I'm saying, because of this girl. Now you could have somebody that's not good. You know what I'm saying? But you can't live without her. You can't be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And she running you in the mud. She kind of just getting on your nerves, and you're trying to appear happy, but you can tell, like, man, something ain't right. Like I can tell, like I know you, like your mannerisms ain't the same. Is it this woman? Because you didn't used to act like this when you got with this woman. So like it got to be, dog, you got to have like a nice, wholesome, caring, soft woman.
Right.
You know, in order for it to work. If you got somebody that's combative, like, wait a minute, man. I've been arguing with people with holes in their mouth the whole morning at the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with people at the warehouse all morning. You know what I'm saying? I go to the grocery store after work. I can't even find what I need at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? I come home to the kid. He coming in last every fucking track meet. He coming in last and shit. So so now I wake up at 4 o'clock. Now I get home at 2 o'clock, and I haven't even took a shower yet. And now it's like 7, 8 o'clock. Now it's time for me to go to bed to wake up to some shit. And now this bitch ain't even give me no pussy. When I would go fucking crazy if I had
So with that being said, what would be the perfect what is a regular for a man to be happy? What kind of woman do you think he needs? For he don't crash out and be happy. For we both can be happy, because it seems like the American dream is only fitting a woman. She's the only one benefiting from the new American dream. The man ain't benefiting. It seems like he ain't happy being with your ass. He want to fuck all kinds of bitches if you let him. That's the American dream for a real man. A man wants to fuck bitches, go to casino, come home when he wants to come home, but he can't. You feel me? So he's got to be a man. They said, that's not how a man is. A man holds his ground. He stand on business and he go to work every day and he makes sure the family fed. And when you follow that blueprint, these niggas crash the fuck out. Like, nigga, I can't handle this weight. Fuck everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Like, God damn. Like, shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. What is a real American dream? We're going to get from everyone's opinion now. What would be the American dream for you? You got to keep it 100. I know you ain't as hunted as us. Like, man, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But, nigga, this Hood Newz Radio, this is what we do, baby. It's about being funky, logical, real as fuck over here. We're not holding it back. We're going to talk about that shit we talk in the barbershop and the shit that we don't say around women, but I still do. But a lot of people don't. And these type of people are coming to the internet. The motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about a bitch feelings, nigga, we say how we feel, and that's what it is. And we ready to talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? So now, what do you feel as a man would be the perfect medium for any man, not just you, because everyone's relationship is different. A medium for a man to be sane and be happy. What would be American dream for a man? To play video games all day, whenever he feel like it? Let's be funky. What would make you happy, my nigga? Like, I could do this shit for the rest of my fucking life, nigga.
Shit, man. I think peace.
We don't hear you. You're on mute.
My bad. Do you cherish those relationships where, you know, our parents back in the day, you know, been together 30, 40, 50 years? You
Them
know,
niggas was mean as hell. Was dad not granddaddy mean in the motherfucker? Get the fuck off my line. He mean like in the motherfucker.
It's like that comedian said, right? You see each other way more now than what you did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't a social and texting. Like, I literally, he going to work in the morning, back at night.
Right. We talk to each other, not even seeing each other. We interact with each other way more. We don't miss each other no more.
But yeah, I think it's about what fits you. You know, some of them relationships,
I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying. I think you misunderstood what I'm saying. In a relationship, how could you be happy? This is what I'm trying to say. This is a fake ass happiness thing. I'm gonna just be happy because I got this bitch. That's fake as hell just because she's sitting next to me. Right. What can I be happy doing in a relationship for the rest of my life? You feel what I'm saying? What makes this the problem? Niggas get in relationships and don't make what makes you happy, bro? This woman is not gonna make you happy. What do you like doing for you? The same with her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you should not be able to not have to do it because y'all got together. And that's what happens to people when they date outside their means. One has to give up everything that he likes to do just to keep a motherfucker. And that makes a motherfucker miserable. Sometimes kids may make you do, I have no more time to do this.
That's why they end up cheating and going off to the going to the strip club every day. Or,
let's talk about it. You know, come on, talk that shit.
Hey, dog. I'm gonna go deeper than that, dog.
Talk that shit then, L.
Dog. Just liking somebody's motherfucking like, hold on, man. You've been liking too many girls.
Right. I should have to go through that.
And that's small. That's on a small.
That's a little level, right?
But nigga, if I got my dream girl, I'm not even dog. I'm liking her shit, but I'm not even probably hooked up to her shit because I don't want to look at her shit.
Like, but you still shouldn't be able to be. If you see something that you like, oh, she look good. I shouldn't have to deal with that. When I was single, I didn't deal with that. Why am I dealing with that now? I'm with you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I need a woman to understand that feels the same way I am. But the problem is, we're programmed. Those women are not like that. The men are not like that. What they are out there, but they're programmed to not even meet each other. These motherfuckers are all dating what they don't want. For instance, women are like homebodies, right? But they're trained to say, I don't want no nigga who play video games. Feel what I'm saying? Think about that. But if you trained to have a nigga that's gonna cheat on your ass. He's always outside. I like my nigga. You get what I'm saying? He's always in the strip club. He's always doing stuff. That nigga play the video game, sitting his ass right there. But you've been programmed, that's a weak nigga. But guess what? That nigga's doing what make him happy. And what's so crazy is that nigga might want to play the video game, but he don't want to be a weak nigga. my woman who I think is the baddest gonna look at me as weak because I want to play my game. This will make me the fuck happy. So that's why I always tell people, when you come into a relationship, come in true. This is what I do. This is what makes me happy. What you like doing? What's therapeutic for you? There's times we'll take out for each other, and then there's times we'll take out for us together. You know what I'm saying? But when I can't be around you 32 hours of a day. That'll drive me crazy. Like, I gotta miss you. Like Nelson said,
I gotta be able to miss your ass.
I got to. If it don't work like that, this is gonna get bad.
Yeah,
it's gonna get bad. And that's why I said, go ahead.
You can't be calling me every 15 on all my breaks. You calling me all?
Yeah,
but that's what a woman thinks is a good man for some reason. You get what I'm saying? A woman thinks that's a good man. I don't know why.
Spend all my time with you on all my breaks, my lunch break.
They searching for that.
Home, baby.
They searching for that. They searching for a nigga who likes that. They think that men like that. Man, maybe for the first year. For real, I don't think we're getting programmed to fit the circle where the square go. Nigga, we don't like that shit.
That's damn near, dog. That's worse than a probation officer, dog. How can you?
That is worse than a probation officer.
Hey, dog. How can you live like that, man?
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
Like, right now. Okay. Hey, y'all, hold on for a second. My girl, like every fucking time we talk, hold on for a second. Like, nigga, we trying to stream. We trying to fucking make our life better somehow, some way. Let me just try this. Let me just go with streaming.
And niggas don't even know they have a cancer right there that's holding them back. But you wanted to be with her so bad, and
you want to be with her so bad. Now she accusing me of cheating and talking with other bitches and liking.
Not streaming a problem. Not making money a problem. Yeah, that shit. It's a cancer, right? Now making the money a problem. Now you can't do this. Everything's a problem. If you got a person like that, bro, that shit ain't gonna last. It's almost like high school. That type of shit I was on in 8th grade, nigga, falling asleep on the phone and shit.
Yeah,
all for her. I'm done with that. Dog.
I did
I
ain't falling no sleep. Your ass. Now I got your ass. I ain't gotta be on the
talk that phone. Shit, L. Say it again. I don't think people know what the fuck is going on out here, man. I do. Men do stuff to get you, but now it's a different ball game when it's time to keep you, or if I want to keep you. You got to be a whole nother bitch. Your looks attract me, but your personality and who you are and how you are, what will keep me. If you are a woman that don't bother me, to understand, nigga, I might jerk off 3 times a week. So we ain't gonna be fucking every goddamn day. That's how you keep a nigga, to understand what you got. I know my nigga like to play that video game, and if he don't, he gonna go out to this club. So I'm cool with that. Don't get with something that you not cool with and start trying to mold it and change it. And no, you're gonna crash somebody out. Somebody getting ready to fuck some shit up.
Somebody gonna be ready to fight in the end.
The nigga like going to strip clubs. Okay, even that nigga know I need to stop going to goddamn strip clubs.
Yeah.
And if he don't, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn the hard way. It ain't meant for you. You don't have to deal with that. People are in shit that they're just dealing with because they don't know. That's what I'm saying. They don't pick that shit. Or just, at the end of the day, like I say, man, people got to, before you even get into relationships, man, you got to make yourself happy. That's what I feel. I don't think people are being happy.
If you don't make yourself happy, man.
Yeah.
Then nigga, now you in some relationship that's thinking that's making you happy because you can't be by yourself and figure the shit out for yourself for a second to make yourself happy.
Right.
Now you wasting all your energy and resources trying to make this mud bucket heavy. I mean happy. Her kids scratching my goddamn legs every time I come in the crib and shit. I gotta talk to these kids I barely even like and shit. So now I'm trying to make your ass happy, and I'm not even fucking.
And then that's what I'm saying. A woman to make it not even better. I'm already dealing with the fucked up world, a fucked up boss, fucked up co-workers, a fucked up driving, fucked up traffic, fucked up customer service, and then I gotta come over to a fucked up woman. Like, you supposed to make this shit peaceful.
You supposed to make this shit. You supposed to make this shit calm and smooth.
They don't feel like that no more.
You supposed to make this
very
shit,
few
fucking Damn, man.
But that's if they want a man who's going to pay all those bills, who's taking care of everything. See, that's what I'm saying. These women are trained to be independent. That's why the trainees act like who they be trying to be. That's the problem. The black woman think this is how the black woman is supposed to be. And this is why niggas is dating outside the race. They leaving because they're seeing our black woman be programmed. Who mic is that? Something's outside. You outside, Nelson? We hear too much in the background. But this is why
that's me.
Oh, yeah, you good. But that's why we see relationships going downhill. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on, what was I saying before that? I was just saying something that was hella important. But yeah, that's why we see these relationships going on here. Motherfuckers, that's why we're going outside our race, because we've seen our black women being programmed on top of black men being programmed. But at the end of the day, if a woman wants a man who pay all the bills and all of that, nigga, so that means you have to look for that. Because ain't no man getting with a woman who's going to pay all the bills, who's rich as hell. Y'all not going to pick a broke man. That's not how the world is set up. That's what I mean by the program. The program is y'all want this nigga to work every fucking day to pay bills, and you want to live in this mansion and be a rich nigga. How do you think this nigga become rich? What are you dating? Half of these niggas ain't going to college. Half of these niggas think they run O-Block, bang, bang. Half of these niggas on Percocets and Perks ain't going to prison. Half of these niggas think they about to be the next rapper. Half of these motherfuckers is LGBT. Half of these niggas got shot by the police and their homie. So what is you picking from? What kind of, who is you getting? A broke
these
nigga?
Got dead-end jobs that they don't even fucking like and shit.
It's a program for setup failure, bro. So at the end of the day, that's why back in the day succeeded, because we was cool with being broke. Everybody want to play this fake mirage. They rich as fuck and can't get a broke nigga. That broke man might be good as fuck to you, bitch. You understand me? But just like my mama and my broke ass daddy was good to my mama. You dig what I'm saying? But you looking for what don't even exist, bitch. They don't trick you to find, I need a nigga to pay all my bills and this shit, and he gonna deal with me doing my hand like this all day, and he gonna deal with it. No, ain't no nigga dealing with that if I got that type of money. And if I do got that type of money, it ain't many of us for real. There's a lot of flogging ass niggas, and that's what we coming back to. This world has been depressed because they looking through a fucking phone, looking at a whole bunch of flogging ass niggas. Before there was internet, we called them floggers, and that's the problem. Y'all living your life for other motherfuckers, and that's the problem. You're gonna be depressed. You're gonna crash out. You're gonna hit these perks, try to make that shit go away. You're gonna hit this liquor, lean, fuck bitches, trying to make this shit go away. And at the end of the day, bro, you got to understand what make you happy. Same for a female. Y'all are doing shit that you ain't wanting to do, and you fucking this man up, he gonna crash out on your ass. You don't think about it until he crash out on your ass. And all this masculine energy you bringing to the table, he's gonna crash out on your ass. That's just what it is. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Whether he's a simp, we seeing all the simps do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't like this nigga's a super thug who's doing it and all that. That nigga's a goofy. But at the end of the day, he crashed out on your ass. You can't reverse it. You gone, he gone, everybody gone. Tell your story, L. Your next door neighbor, bro.
Nigga. So
bring him up, L. Bring him up, Nelson, all by himself. Story time, Lionel.
So I'm watching
L.
my
Sling.
neighbor every day. He got the wife, he got the 12-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking at him. I'm like, man, this dude looks like he's probably a little bit older than me. Shit, I'm
right.
44. This motherfucker got to be at least 48 or some shit like that.
Right.
And they got this 12-year-old. The wife, she don't look happy. They just don't look. You could tell when somebody don't look. Everything just look.
Don't look right.
Don't look happy, but you don't look sad. But like this is too many consecutive days of this same look.
Right.
So nigga, one day I'm coming home, police everywhere. Police
next door
everywhere.
to you.
So
this is crazy, y'all listen to this.
I get to talking
True
with
story.
the neighbors. Dude that came home. This is probably what
Put
happened.
him back up. Don't have me on there. Just all him.
Just on him. Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking Nels.
Dude that came home.
Mm-hmm.
Wife then probably said some shit after working 14 hours of shit. Wife probably said some shit. Motherfucker, why you ain't got no food in your fucking, I'm hungry, nigga. Take your ass back there. Nigga, you forgot the cabbage.
Right.
This nigga came home, nigga, murked the wife, murked the son, murked himself.
All right next door to you.
All right, nigga, right next door, nigga. I can walk to the spot right here, nigga. But look, okay, so let's go back. This is what I'm saying, dog. I'm watching this dude face every morning, every day, man. This motherfucker look miserable, man. He look like he don't like coming home. This motherfucker looks miserable. Like a few times I said hi to him, dog. The couple to me is the most vibrant, is the most happy.
Right.
Like
That's what we're supposed to be.
Real,
Right.
if you
Fairy
couples
tale.
always kind of look happy to me.
Right.
When you
real couples want you to smile,
man.
Right. Each person wants you to smile, bro. Right. It shouldn't be like that. One person shouldn't be miserable while the other one's happy with their feet up in the air.
So I ain't never seen these motherfuckers smile. Like I don't never seen them like interact and like, you know, when they walking in together, you know, I don't see somebody hold each other neck, hold each other rib or something. Like I never seen. I'm like, something ain't right over there. I used to always think like something ain't right over there. So one day I come home, everybody murked and he murked himself. That nigga crashed out. Man, I can't take this shit no more.
Damn. And we see so many instances, cases like that in the last 5 to 10 years, man.
So
we've seen so much of this.
My homeboy, every time I come over to his house, so I used to be roommates with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole lot of roommates. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until I figured that shit out, got myself together, nigga. But I used to be moved right this nigga. This nigga was clean. Next thing you know, fast forward. His girl, okay, so I'm starting to come over his house now. I'm just noticing he's messy. Shit all
now he's messy. Shit crazy.
Snuggie all on the couch, newspapers all on the couch, a half-eaten.
And he's not like this now.
Pizza boxes and shit, you know what I'm saying?
They're making this person get out everywhere. Of character. Right.
And I'm like, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, man, what the fuck, dog? You started to become a hoarder or something? Like I'm just noticing like you
can't even speak up.
Messy.
He probably don't speak up because it's gonna start a mess. I can't even talk to her about it, nigga. I just deal with it now. It's changing who you is, but keep going.
Nigga, crib smell like cigarettes and shit.
Nigga. That ain't even him.
So I'm like, dog, this ain't you. Okay, so nigga, next thing you know, I'm chilling. 2 a.m, I get the call.
Oh my God. What's the call, yo?
Come get your boy. I'm like, what the fuck?
He done crashed out.
This nigga done crashed out. All you hear is, bitch, open the door. Boom, boom, boom. Slut, you probably talking to somebody, bitch, open the goddamn door, bitch. I'm like, oh, what the? She like, L, this is your boy now. Listen to this. And I'm like, what the
And they always do that too to make us look like we fucked up only when we snap out. You don't show the other times when your ass doing it. You make sure the world see when the nigga crash out to make him look like a terrible nigga, don't they? Oh, but you ain't show what made him crash out. But keep on, talk that shit.
So okay. So I'm like, dog, he not coming over here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna have to figure that shit out. But just make sure you all right. Make sure he don't come into the house and all this shit. But I'm thinking, okay, how did this get to this point?
Right.
So he be telling me, she be talking to guys in front of him. She a bartender, so she got to talk extra to get tips.
Right.
Like this.
And it's hard for him to talk about it with her. Like, hell, probably start an argument. That's what I'm saying, man.
They be out and about. They be at dinner, and then one of her clients to come over, and now they having a conversation.
What? Y'all hear this shit, chat? What?
I'm like, wait a minute, man, dog. Hold on, you be chilling with your girl, and people just be coming in, and guys just be sitting down and shit. Her clients just be right.
This is what we saying.
Like another
Could
dude.
he do that and she don't say shit? Could he do that and say, babe, so right there, and he got to flirt with all these chicks to get tips and stuff? She gonna be like, oh, hell no. Nah. See, that's the thing, man. You got to be happy with yourself for you can even have these type of conversations. I should be able to say to you, hey, can I do that? If you don't, I don't see no problem with it. That's how I do mine, right? Let me show you what I do. That's why I say I got to go. If I'm able to do it, you able to do it. You feel me? This is how I argue. You can't argue back to me unless I'm able to do what you just said. So if I come to you about a problem, that's another thing. People need to learn how to communicate in their relationships too, because you got to make it work. If I don't like something you don't like, it ain't time for you to talk about what you don't like about me. You feel me? It ain't no time to be talking about what you don't like. You should have said it when I did it. Don't wait for me to come at you, and now you want to get combative. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas shouldn't have to come home to shit like that. That is like logical, normal, but our women are programmed to go, you shut up, nigga. And you're like, bro, I'm just trying to say, okay, look. So this is what I tell niggas to do. Hey, can I do the same thing you doing? You feel me? And I ain't trying to trip. I ain't going, you don't come at it, nigga, what the fuck you doing, bitch? Hey, check this out. What you doing? Can I do it? If you don't see nothing wrong with it, we cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they see something wrong with it, so that's why I think a lot of real relationships, nigga, they end up being swingers. You see these swingers, they stay together forever, don't they?
Right.
It's almost like, damn, should I live their life?
Hey man.
I want to be together forever too, shit.
Hey dog. Sometimes side chicks be saving these niggas,
man. Talk that shit.
Dog, I got another dog. I got somebody else that I know. They said when the virus started, they started closing shit down. He said that's when his marriage started fucking up because he couldn't see his side bitch no more. look. But this look.
Talk.
Man, what got this shit, man?
No, it's for real though. Listen though, that's what make it funny.
You can see the
he talking that real shit. Yeah,
you can see the
this why rich white men have one, and that white wife know he got one. She just don't say shit.
I'm looking to the nigga, dog. This nigga's a laid back nigga, nice personality, good looking nigga, take care of his kids. Right. But his girl they'd be in the middle of a conversation and jump up in his face and be like, nigga, what?
Masculine.
But doing all this shit in his face and
what?
And you're just taking it. You calm down, like, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Years of this shit. Years of okay. Oh, you talking.
Pause. Why don't he leave? Then he'd be a bad man if he leave, right? That's what we're saying, people. This is what we're being tricked into. Stand with shit that's gonna make us crash out. Because as a man, I want to be a good person. I want people to look at me fucked up. She gonna make it like I'm all fucked up. So people be sticking these relationships out. Continue, El.
Niggas be sticking this bullshit out. So now you notice your homeboy can't come over no more. Your cousins ain't coming over no more.
Fucked
your
up.
mom barely come because you trying to make accommodate to her and shit like
that.
Then next thing you know, nigga, you liking other bitch pics. You liking other hoes pics. Next thing you know, you got a side bitch.
Right. Break it down,
you
El.
fucking with this bitch because you tired of this shit that you dealing with. Then next
break that shit down.
Boom! L. I done had to strangle the bitch. I need to come over your house, dog. Police on their way. I'm like, nigga.
Wow. Look,
you ain't see the motherfucking shit, dog. Dog, why is you sticking with that shit, nigga?
Look, I got a nigga J-Mo, my barber in Ipsy. When I was in Michigan, up there at the school, Nelson should know. I don't know if you know J-Mo, but you know that barbershop that was right by McDonald's, Nelson? J-Mo was our barber. People gonna know. They probably chime in and comment about this, man. J-Mo was a cool ass nigga. He don't came home, nigga. They don't found his wife in the closet. The kids don't came home. He don't strangled her out, man. He don't had enough. And we seen him one day. I only seen one incident. She came in and went in on him like, hey, what are you two motherfucking? I only seen her that time, just masculine on him. But a long story short, we got to hear our boy. Yeah, you know your boy J-Mo like that's what happened. Yeah, man, he strangled the woman and put her in the closet. And the kids found her the next day. Like, damn. So this nigga, he took care of the kids a whole day before one of the kids don't found him. The mom in the closet. He don't got the kids off the bus and everything. He don't lost it. Don't strangle her out. But that's what I'm saying. When you start getting to this level, people only stick with this because once kids involved, they feel like that's what I'm saying. You can't leave each other. And then you scared because reason why people don't want to leave because the co-parenting is so crazy. The woman gonna be like, man, you ain't ever seen your kids and the nigga can't handle that shit. So a nigga just be sitting there dealing with it like, fuck until you snap out. And that's why I think a lot of these motherfuckers, well, I can't see my kid, ain't nobody seeing my kid. Like, damn, you took your kid, like, that's how mentally fucked up I think they start getting. Like, It's so bad. Where that's what I'm saying. It's always an excuse for a woman. See, this is what we talking for the man. See, if a woman do that, postpartum. Y'all don't never want to think about a dude. You know what I'm saying? A woman get in a cult, like we saying with the Diddy shit. Oh, he's in a cult. He's doing this. Do y'all know there's 15 and 16-year-olds, dog, that get punked into robbing shit and doing shit they don't want to do all day? So we talking from that perspective. So don't come over this motherfucker thinking, well, what about the woman? We don't give a fuck about what that right now. That's not what this is about. It's about what's leading these niggas, these weak ass niggas, we'll say that, we'll agree, that to crash out. And y'all picking these motherfuckers. This conversation might save a bitch life one day. Because you got to understand these weak ass niggas that'll take you out. And the weak ass nigga don't mean that he's strong or he be shooting niggas or he a thug or whatever. It's the fact that he is doing anything to make you fucking happy. Eventually, that shit will catch up to that nigga. Only a weak nigga will say, man, fuck that. I ain't putting my foot. A weak nigga let you run all over him. That's what I mean. A real nigga gonna be like, man, you got me fucked up. That's just what it is. I can give a fuck how flawless and beautiful you is. You gonna leave me. A real nigga don't give a fuck. Before he crash out, he telling you, I'm about to separate myself before I go to jail for domestic violence. He ain't ready. He's not a real nigga's not scared to do that. But everybody's a real nigga once. This is how niggas get stuck in it. And that's why I say it's fucked up. Because once kids get involved, that nigga's trying his hard to stick it out. He might be a real nigga and go, walk off and shit like that, but then he come back and it's still problems. You know what I'm saying? After a while, all that shit build up and build up and build up. But damn, what do you do about it? But watch a crash out. But I mean, it's fucked up once them kids involved. If you don't break up once the kids involved, there's a lot of people just sticking around for the kids, but that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing if it's a toxic and you're sticking around for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like white people able to play it off good. They don't even argue. They be in the room, shut the door. Let me tell you something, John. You motherfucker, I knew you was out there with that bitch last night. They be right in the same house. The black household, they're yelling at you in front of the kids. You like, oh God, it's just a total chaos. If that's what's going on, you got to leave. Like I say, a simp won't leave. A weak nigga ain't leaving. He ain't. He's scared to lose you. He ain't gonna never get another you. He ain't gonna get his family back. He know this is it. And then some niggas become weak niggas when they give it all up. Nigga, I was a real nigga. I gave all this shit up, nigga, for you. And now you playing me to the left and vice versa. But right now, like I said, we talking for the dudes. A lot of niggas give up a gang of shit for a woman. Then for that woman to be like, fuck all this. That nigga might crash out. You got to watch out for these crash out, lady. We talking about the crash out. And it all started off because of the American dream. We just giving you the example of why the American dream is a fucking bullshit, bro. My nigga L's over here single, and I'm over here married. But at the end of the day, what's the American dream? I feel like I got close to the American dream, meaning that I don't work for nobody, and I can play video games all motherfucking day if I felt like it. And my woman still loves me the same way, my nigga. I don't have to hear about me liking a bitch pic. I don't have to hear about why you call that bitch beautiful on the damn Facebook, because she knows her nigga sitting at the fucking house. When I say, hey, man, stop all that goddamn yelling, she does. So at the end of the day, there's niggas who ain't in that. Niggas who's not in that, they gonna crash out. You feel me? If you have no control, she lets me control. She's submissive to me because I show her you could be submissive to me. I run shit. She could trust my judgment. She know what the fuck going on. I say what the fuck going on. When I got into this relationship, I said, this is what I want to even be in a relationship. You feel me? You got to go through this. And she said the same vice versa. She said to me, you already what I want to be in a relationship. Oh, so that's perfect then. That's what I mean by they got to have a perfect match. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, nobody's going to find what I got. Because niggas is always looking for the dime piece, the 11 piece with the fat butt and shit. That bitch fucked up, bro. You better go find you a 7, 8, 6, or 9. Or 2. Stop trying to find perfect, nigga. Because God ain't make shit perfect. You're gonna have to find a woman who got good characteristics, dog, to be in this type of marriage, or just be like L and be single. Wake up with no how I get to come in at 4 in the morning. Got to talk to no damn body. Wake up when I want to wake up. I can talk loud as I want to talk loud. I can tell niggas when they want to come over anytime they want to come over. That is a American dream. To lose my rights is not American dream, my nigga.
Right.
I just lost my rights by getting with you, bitch. What you mean?
Man, hey, dog, that's damn near compared to how motherfuckers be in jail. Like being around a fucked up chick.
That's why you have fights in jail. Niggas snap.
The nigga, only niggas in jail just snap out of nowhere.
That's what I'm saying, exactly.
Niggas be snapping in front of the wife, in front of the kids, out of nowhere, dog. It's the same comparison, dog.
Right. Right. That's why we
I
here.
got with your ass to be calm. I need some
Right.
pussy every day. I need the motherfucker.
Right.
I need some thighs laid up against me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I need this feminine, soft.
Right.
All this shit on the world is hard. I need to come home to some shit that's soft.
Why don't our women understand that? Majority. We're not talking all. I know there's a few out. We know that. We talking majority. Why don't they understand that? Then they get mad once we date outside the race because the other races understand that. It's about my man. It's about him coming home happy. If they feel like that, how you going to get mad at us for dating outside the race when we notice the white girls, Asians, Puerto Ricans, they all like shit. It's about my man. I ain't finna argue with that nigga right now. So how you going to get mad when a nigga that's all he want? If you can't do it, how you going to get mad at a nigga go to another culture and find out that she do it? Because our culture's been tricked.
I watched my dad do it, man. Dog. My dad been dating pretty women. My mom. Nigga was married to my mom for 8 years.
Right.
So after my mom, I just noticed, God, my dad be having some pretty ass girlfriends.
Right. All love his personality. Ain't like he a super hunk like The Rock. It's about his character. People don't understand.
Funny as hell, personality.
Exactly.
Pocket full of money.
Right.
Pocket full of dumb money.
But he ain't just splurging. I ain't like he driving a motherfucking Maybach Benz.
Right. He got a Corvette in the garage. Don't even drive the motherfucker.
He got his money to have fun whenever he feel like having fun. We can have fun right now.
Whenever he think of having fun.
That's what real men do.
My dad do whatever the fuck he think of. Dog, my dad.
That's the American dream.
My dad got so mad at me one time, dog. He like, what? Because I could do what I want. Like, he said something. Because I could do what I want to do and just threw all this money out like I was a stripper. In my living hey, dog. In my living room. You know, in my living room. Dog, I'm sitting on the couch. My dad came in pissed off one day from work. I'm sitting on the couch. My dad just threw all this money out of his motherfucking pocket. Nigga, long story short, I'm like, Dad, you like white girls now? He said, Shadi, they treat you like a king. He said, man, I'm tired.
Yes, they do.
Like, this is exactly what he said, man. Man, I'm tired of the attitude and where you at and doing this and doing that. It's
elephant in the room.
I said, God damn. But the first thing he said was, they treat you like a king.
And that's why you see rich black men, why they feel like, shit, I got too much money. Why would I even take this chance? If you ain't had it since high school.
Motherfuckers, when they get the bread, they switch over to the white.
Right. They don't get it. They think it's about looks. See, our women think it's about looks. Nah, it's about what they do. Those women put men above them. You're not about to do that. You've been tricked out of that. Now, you got me fucked up. INDEPE. Okay, cool. Go find you a nigga, because we ain't finna sit around here and settle. We're men. Men ain't finna wait on you, bitch. There's 4 to 1 of you. See, only a simp think you just everything. Nigga, you will be replaced. As long as I got a little time in this world, I will move on to the next until I find that one. Stop playing with yourself. You're treating, at the end of the day, you're going to be a 40-year-old upset. But again, I can't talk for women because being single and side chicks might be their new American dream. But we're going to stop right there because we got 20 minutes and we want to introduce L, the new host. We want to break down, who is L? Where did he come from? How did you guys meet? Who is Mo and L? How did you guys meet? Let me tell you something, Nelson. Me and L is the hardest hitting little niggas you ever see in your life, nigga. That's how we met and became so close, nigga. We bring pain, nigga. This is like my brother, and we was called the Soldiers. But I'm gonna break it down. This is one of the hardest hitting niggas I ever seen. He got cheated out of his life and dream, but we're gonna talk about it. I want people to understand this is my brother. This is where he came from. L, let's break it down. The first time we seen each other 18 years ago. Well, we was 18, not 18 years ago. We was 18 years old, and we came to a place called Yuma, Arizona to play football. This the first nigga, the first person I ever seen. We got there early. We was just kids. First time football scholarship. We didn't know what we was gonna do. We was fucking up in school, but we came to the school. Go ahead, talk, L.
Nigga.
You seen me, I seen you.
Fucking 120 degrees in Arizona and shit.
Right.
I just noticed, I'm like, I need to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this nigga hit. This nigga. This motherfucker kind of good, man. He got hops like a motherfucker. I said then so like one day, I said, man, this nigga kind of silly, man. This nigga always like, you know what I'm saying?
We wasn't roommates immediately, neither was we? When we first got there, was we roommates? I think we ended up moving together. Yeah, we moved
I was
together.
roommates with Bronson.
Yep, you was Bronson, and I was roommate with Greg. Remember, I had Greg, the nigga from Alabama.
Greg was
your roommate. I had Greg. Yep.
Yeah,
and then okay.
He was cool.
Yeah, he was cool. He was funny.
Nigga, Bronson was a fucking bum, dog.
Yeah, you could tell he didn't talk. He was almost weird.
Listen, man. He was cool. He was cool as fuck, man. But like, the nigga used to be washing up in the sink.
Big nigga. This is a 5-star old lineman, a blue star from Canton, Michigan. I'm talking about a blue chipper though. This is not normal nigga.
6'4", 300 pounds, nigga. 6'3", 6'4", 6'5".
He would probably be that 6'5", 6'6", yeah.
Nigga, 298, nigga.
On a high school, nigga. Moving.
It can move with that shit too.
Yeah.
From Canton, McKinley. Shit, right down the street from where I stay from. Akron.
Right.
So, dog, you know, I'm like, dog, clean up after yourself, man. I shouldn't see a fucking ring in a fucking sink every fucking time I use a sink, dog.
Right.
So I'm like, man, this nigga's a bum. So I got my own room, so now I'm free. I got my own room. Okay.
Right.
So I just noticed this nigga silly as hell. I like to laugh and shit, you know what I'm saying? So then he's silly, but then this nigga can hit. I noticed just one hit, dog. When you hit,
I think we was the only hitters out of us. So he was a strong safety.
When you hit the fullback, that Mexican fullback and shit.
Who was it?
He had the
Beto. Hey, yeah, man, that nigga was a dog.
That's when I got a little bit closer to you. When I seen you and you, hey look, nigga, you was a little injured after that hit too. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying?
That's how we was, nigga.
This nigga don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This nigga went in and don't give a fuck. This nigga trying to make a statement. I said, okay, he all that silly shit, but this nigga will crack your ass. Hey, look, dog, I seen you crack kinda going up for a pass.
Oh, that was James. My neck still fucked up. Yeah, hit James.
The shit out of him. I said, God.
I should never did that shit. Now I'm mad as y'all hitting that man that hard.
Look, nigga, I seen you and John. I fucked
John up. See, I had something out for John though. That was different, John. But let's keep it real. That was the best tailback we ever seen in our life, nigga.
Hey, dog.
Even on TV, my nigga.
Hey, dog. I still say that is the best.
The best tailback ever. I've never, ever in my life seen nothing like that, bro.
Hey,
that's what we try to tell niggas, bro. The best niggas never make it to the league.
I don't want no parts of that nigga and no head up drills neither, dog.
Me neither.
The nigga was fast as me. Hey, dog, 40 pounds heavier. How the fuck you still running a 4.4, nigga?
And then it got faster on the field and with moves. That was the first Adrian Peterson before Adrian Peterson, dog. Like that's the only nigga I can say that was kind of like that. Adrian Peterson. I can give him close to John.
This nigga was Terrell Davis and Adrian Peterson and Walter Payton.
All in one, bro.
Linked in one.
He was a dog.
This nigga's about 208 pounds, 205, 210 pounds.
No, I thought he was at least 220, 212, 220.
No.
You didn't get that big?
No, the nigga was about 208.
Because you was about 185. He just seemed so much bigger than us.
Dog, nigga.
That's why, like, I just looked at him like at least 220, 10, somewhere around there.
When we first got our pads, when we first put on pads, and I'm looking at this nigga John in the mirror. He hold the football, and I'm just looking at this nigga. I'm like, God damn.
This nigga he was just he was a cock strong nigga. Like, it ain't that, he was lazy, dog. That shit was, dog, I've never seen no natural talent like this, dog. That shit was natural, bro.
Hey, dog, this shit, dog, the football
this
players
shit unreal.
Naturally, dog, this nigga didn't even lift fucking weights,
at all, bro. Like, this nigga could, this is the greatest athlete we ever seen.
Build.
Dog,
the perfect arms, the perfect thighs,
everything, bro.
I'm like, I gotta go head up with this nigga.
And then he was so explosive, like, bro, like Nelson, sometimes breaking this down. Yeah, he'll juke you and then run you over. Like, he'll set you up to, he can do it. Like, that's why I say he's the Adrian Peterson. Like, he'll juke you and just fire, like, and won't lose speed. Have you ever seen truck niggas that don't lose speed? That's how he was, bro. Like, it was crazy. We had two niggas that we played with that was just amazing.
Hey, dog.
Zimbalist Carter and that nigga. Them two niggas was like, that's next level shit.
John was some shit I ain't never.
I've never seen it. I never seen Zimbalist Carter neither. I don't know. Did you get a chance to see Zimbo?
Play? John, that was the first time I was just like, man, if
John was unreal.
If niggas in the NFL is like
right,
this,
that's how I felt too. Like, damn, is niggas like this? That's it crazy. And that's why I tell people the best people don't go to the NFL, bro. Woo. I watch the greatest players not go to the league. I got a chance to get to the league and be like, man, these niggas garbage. My chance looking, I'm glad I wish I could have kept playing, but when I got there and I'm doing my drills with niggas, I'm looking at niggas like, what? I was so scared in my brain, like, I'm finally here working out and shit. I'm thinking niggas about to be like, next level, nigga. The niggas I was playing with was next level and didn't even notice that until I had to be in a combine with niggas. Me and John in the same combine. He ever tell you about this shit? I'm talking about we just crushed the combine. Like, why are we even here? I'm watching John do his drills. He watching me do my drills. And we sit there and said, dog, this shit lightweight. Like, these niggas. And I'm like, bro, these the best of their schools, my nigga. Like, and this is so crazy that how John, he didn't lift. I worked. This is the difference between me and John.
I worked hard. Out.
Yeah, I worked hard to get to where I was at. Me and Lionel worked hard, bro. We came in little niggas. Me and Lionel came in at 165, 170, little skinny, scrawny motherfucker.
Nigga, I wasn't even 170, nigga. I was
right. We was barely, we was trying to get there.
Like 168, 169. Yep.
And we lifted hard to get there, bro. We worked our hard as fuck to get there. We was dedicated.
Hey, nigga. When they said, L, you going to Arizona, I was 160 pounds.
Yep, I was like 163, 164.
Nigga, I put on 9 pounds. By the time I made it to Arizona, I'm 169 and shit.
Yeah, I got to 172. I got to 172 when I came in. I was like, eating nothing but peanut butter sandwiches all day.
John Hall already 210.
Just natural, fast. Don't work out at nothing.
Fuck, man.
A real hood nigga from Cleveland, nigga. Don't only listen to Bone all day. All day we gotta listen to a nigga. But dog, the coldest nigga we ever seen.
Listening to Bone all day.
Dog, it was so exciting to watch him run, bro. It was cool. I'm glad I've got to play defense before I can watch that shit.
Yeah.
Dog, I got the chance to look at that. That shit was crazy. Like, we went to a bowl game. Dog. These niggas beat the shit out of us in the bowl game in Nassau, right? But at least John still got it in. There's no stopping that nigga. Yeah. I watched this nigga, the most best run. You remember when he played Snow College, them big ass Mormon white boys, and that nigga did a double spin, nigga.
Double spin.
Bum. I said, oh my God. I want to sound like, oh my, no speed. Like, wow. I'm talking about, but he juking though, like, bow, bow. It kept going like, damn, bro.
Hey,
that
Mo,
nigga's unreal, bro.
So Mo, boom, move into the dorms, right? You know the girls downstairs that used to do the massages all the time.
Nursey
and her roommate.
Yeah, the one you started. Did you start smashing that? Eunice. Did you hit Eunice?
I didn't hit Eunice. I almost.
Oh, that somebody was with her. Remember, somebody was with her. That was John. Was in the van with her.
John
with Eunice.
John hit Eunice.
It was John. Okay, go ahead. Next. All right.
I fingered her and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I started fingering Jen Fry. I fingered Jen Fry. Remember the black chick with the short hair that was featured the motherfucker? That's what I was talking about. Go ahead, go. All right.
So look. Eunice and Nursey put us together as roommates.
Right.
She said this. She said, y'all got the same personality. That's why we put y'all together. Because one day I was talking with her. She was like, you know, I put you and Maurice together, right? She like, no. She like, yeah, I think y'all got the same.
I think she did remember. Yeah, she did do that.
She said y'all got the same personality and shit. So look, me and you roommates and shit. You used to do shit that used to piss me off. I used to do shit that used to piss you off.
What I used to do?
We used to talk shit to each other.
Right.
and then laugh and shit and act like we're gonna square up, but then we don't do shit. We just laugh.
We don't do nothing. Hey, this is what made me close to you, L. When we started noticing everybody around us weird as hell, we started hanging out because we roommates. We got to go to Doom. We went to the desert. This is what we used to do, Nelson. We used to go to the desert. Nigga, gotta say, we from the hoods of where we from, right? So we finally get to a place where it's like, you feel me? You understand what that feels like? Just, ain't nobody, like, there's no guns, no violence. We in college now. Like, it's straight goofy niggas, right? But we in Arizona. We used to call these niggas human niggas. This is where Snow is from. So we'll go way out. I got a nigga in our clan, dog, that play video game from Yuma, bro. Oh my God, I'll talk about it later. But so we used to go out to these dunes. There wasn't shit to do here. So, me and Lionel finally get together. We finally together, no parents around. You know how that shit is. We college. We just happy. We ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just here. Now they finally like, let's go out to the dunes. Like, okay, what the fuck is the dunes? And this is when we met our squad, nigga. And that's when we started finding out niggas is hella weird, nigga. Hella weird. We sat in that room and talked about everybody, dog.
That's when I realized
Football
the
players
world
are weird,
is fucking
dog.
weird. Because everybody
bro.
was fucking weird, man.
The Cali niggas was weird to us.
Cali niggas was weird.
New Orleans niggas got weird to us.
New Orleans niggas was weird.
Everybody that started turning weird. Yuma niggas was weird. Arizona niggas was weird. It didn't matter.
Arizona niggas is weird.
Who was cool? I mean, they all ended up being cool, Nelson.
Nigga. They all are being
right. It was just cool different for us. It was just
the West Coast niggas is cool as fuck.
They cool as hell, but they still weird. You know what's so crazy? We hung out. That's so crazy. And I think that's what it was, L. I forgot. We forgot this part. Me and Lionel was like New York niggas from where we at, though. So we hung out with basketball players in we got along with more New York niggas than anything, bro. Yeah. And I think that's what it was. Me and this nigga linked because we listen to the same music. We love Wu-Tang. We love Mobb Deep. We love ODB. We just love. He'll put me on the shit that I love. This nigga is the first nigga to this nigga Lionel put me on to Brother Lynch Hung, nigga. And he ain't even from New York. That's what I'm saying. I used to be like, nigga, what? This nigga Lionel, that's what I'm saying, dog. The first years, just like you, Nelson, you have your friends. You know, Nelson didn't play football. He didn't get to come out of college. But when he went to college, he meet his first roommates, and they become, and I'm sure you was like, these niggas is hella weird. And that's how we felt when we first went to college playing football. And now it's about business. Now we on the field. And that's what made a difference with me and Lionel, that we looking at these niggas weird. So when we on that field, it's like me and Lionel was the only hitting DBs for real. No one would bring that pain. The rest of them niggas was like pick artists. Me and Lionel was more, but Lionel was a little pick. That's what I'm saying. Lionel was like, I'm gonna give you perfect. Nelson, you still there? Do you remember Antoine Winfield? That's who we used to call Lionel, a cornerback who will bash your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I remember that.
Man, dog, with the Old State. This nigga Lionel didn't you supposed to go to Old State or something, nigga, and that's when you caught the charge or something? I thought because I remember the Old State coach was looking for you. I remember the Old State coach came here, was asking about you.
Nigga, Eastern, Michigan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You supposed to came with me too. That's what I'm saying. But the Old State and Toledo was asking about you. I remember all them niggas. But this is what happened, though. Just to get it real quick, we're gonna end this. We wrecked the shit. I remember we had our first. We'll talk about it on the next one. But I just want to break down what Lionel went through. One of the greatest players ever seen. Whatever. He was about to get a D1 scholarship, and then all of a sudden, my nigga caught a charge while I'm in school. Feel me? My brother caught a charge while I'm in school, and I'm up here every day. He in Milan prison, my nigga. My nigga's in Milan. You know what Milan at, don't you, Nelson?
Yeah, we're talking about L right here.
Yeah, L right here. This nigga had to sit in Milan prison. Yeah. So while I'm playing football on my little bit of time that I do get, I drive to Milan and have to see my nigga, thinking he was about to come to school with me or be at somewhere in Ohio. My nigga done caught the baddest luck ever. You feel me? And that's where this story is starting to begin. My nigga, how long did you have to sit in there for that?
Shit, like 19 months.
Shit felt like eternity to me. So then
shit felt like 30.
Man, bruh. And that's when I told myself, dog, I got it, man. We got to make something happen at this end of the day. Then you get out. Then what? Just when you went to Atlanta?
Got
Is that
out,
when you got to?
Went to Atlanta. Caught a
At this
probation
time.
violation. Caught a probation violation. Had to go back to Akron. Then.
But look, I want to tell this story though. This is why I'm breaking this story down, because people know you don't know this story that I told all my friends, because you was this person that they probably like, this nigga told a lie about this shit. Nah, this nigga's here for me to validate this. You about to get fucked up off this story. You know you hate this. This nigga hate me talk about his time because his past. He went over it. But nigga, the first time I met L, he got out, right? I'm happy as hell at the Milan. I finally go to Ohio State block party.
Yeah.
Remember, I just got that echo.
Yeah.
My nigga Lionel said, hey, bro, I'm supposed to be down here sniffing on some people. I ain't got nobody to tell her. I ain't telling nobody. I just want to buy some extra time, nigga. I just came to see you. I'm looking at my nigga like, what? Yeah. I'm looking at my nigga like, what? I don't even understand what he talking about right now. He said, bro, I'm on the run. The police supposed to get me. I'm supposed to be up here snitching. He said, I don't know who fed what's going on, but nigga, this is my last time seeing you, my nigga. This is what he's telling me in my car. I just got an echo, nigga. An echo, nigga, before echoes came out with a little beat in it. You remember we sat in the car?
With some beating.
Yeah, you said, dog, I'm be going away for a while, nigga, but I fucked up. I did something. I don't even know what happened. But he was like, the feds, they coming to get me. I'm like, what? What the fuck is Lionel talking about, man? Long story short, I don't even remember what happened out of there. I think did they come and get you there?
I went back to Akron and turned myself in, man.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
But I was like, man, this shit getting real. My nigga got to go back to prison. Back. And the nigga came and told me, that's why I said, I damn near started crying in the car like, damn, this nigga told me, man, this is my last. I just did this to come see you up here, nigga. I don't even remember what we did. All I remember, the only thing I remember the Ohio State block party is just sitting in the back of my car and you telling me I'm about to be gone for another while. But you got to understand though, Nelson, this nigga ain't never did anything. This was like my best friend. You feel me? How you getting in trouble for criminal acts? Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what the fuck are you doing to get in this type of trouble? So, long story short, that's when I started getting into the game. And when he got out, I said, my nigga, when he get out, he gonna be good. And this is where we're gonna cut the story at right there. Because this story of our life get real good. You gotta understand, I went to college with some Mexicans. So we're gonna leave that story right there and shit. And the only reason why I can tell y'all the story, we all got in trouble for it, been busted. All that. So I got my 7411. So it don't even matter no more. I can talk about it. You feel me?
So and let's we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah. So
and we can do the cutting in it from that.
Yeah, Hood Newz Radio. Appreciate everybody coming out, man. Check us out on all the platforms. Hood Newz Radio, Nell the DJ, yada yada yada.
We're gonna be called the Coffee Boys early in the morning, man. I was about to say
his name. I was about to say his shit.
Like Els, Ham, we the Coffee Boys, man. Hood Newz Radio, and we holla at you. Static.